Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Redneck Chop Shop. We got the new camera equipment out today. I hope that the camera work is better. I mean, we still gotta get a mic for the new camera stuff yet. We got GoPro hooked up, and we got a couple other things in there but it's been a minute. I haven't quite had a chance to make a video lately. We're still testing out the new stuff. Got a helmet cam now, and also we're picking us up a new little toy here pretty soon. I gotta get ordered yet, but we're picking us up a new toy here. I gotta get ordered, and also we have kind of restocked our tools. I've got to get another one of these holders, but we got sockets. Got a bunch of other stuff, hammers, tape measures, and Allen heads. Down here we got new screwdrivers. Whoop, I got that stupid thingy in the way. And a wire brush. In this drawer we got our pliers. So far, I got to clean in here again. Maybe we'll do a shop clean here someday. But I haven't really had a chance lately. Maybe we've been kind of just keeping up with the house, cutting the yard and everything lately. So we're gonna run. I'm gonna go see something real quick. We're gonna go around the field real quick. And the side-by-side, I don't think you guys have seen the side-by-side in a video yet. Here we are. Kawasaki Mule. We'll kind of just go over, I guess I can say some of the stuff that I like and don't like about it. I honestly, there's not very many complaints about it, other than we could probably have upper doors. It's fully open, and maybe later that reminds me that maybe later I'll go over the other side-by-side we got coming over. My uncle's got his CF Moto U-Force. He's gonna, we're borrowing it because we got this side-by-side, and then Joe is gonna take the CF Moto out. We're gonna go around this mud pit for today because I don't feel like getting this thing muddy, because I kind of like to wash it here. Oh, that thing fell off. But I'll have to hang that thing back up. But I don't feel like getting this thing too muddy right now, because I'd like to detail it before we go to the thing that we're going to this weekend. I might make a little short video on it. Look. Yeah, boys, let's get rowdy. Tomorrow's the weekend, so we're gonna get rowdy. I might have a new toy coming, like I said, in the shop. So things will get rowdy with that new toy. Everybody will like the new toy. And I'm kind of just trying to steer around here on the mud holes, because we ain't hitting them right now. Maybe I could throw on the helmet cam real quick, and we'll go for a quick moto ride on this thing. Give me a minute. We're gonna get back to the house. We're gonna get the helmet cam hooked up, because today is, honestly, I just decided I want to test out what we can do. And by the way, we gotta go back to the garage here, and you're gonna tell me what is missing out of the garage. I'll give you 5 seconds to guess it. Literally 5 seconds. Okay, you could probably guess it right now just by sitting here. Guess it right now. Here, as we're walking up. Tell me what is missing out of the garage. The old Chevy's still here. What is usually sitting by the side-by-side that's missing? Alright, give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Correct answer is the four-wheeler. Four-wheeler is back in the shop, boys. Had carb issues again. Man, it's no big deal, but you know, there's the helmet. We'll throw on the helmet real quick. But yeah, I'll pick you guys up here whenever I get the helmet. I'm actually back. It's been a couple days. I started filming and then had to go do some stuff. The dogs are barking in the background because they went out right now. But I'm here. Mom and Dad had to go drop off my uncle's CF Moto. He let us borrow that for the side-by-side ride yesterday, so it's actually been 2 days since I was filming. I was going to film yesterday, but it got super busy, and I really didn't have no time. And just, it was super busy. So, we might do something. We'll see. Let's, gonna turn the camera around and talk, because it seems way easier. We'll find something to get ourselves into. We'll have to see. We'll come here to the garage for now and try finding something. I'm getting shaky here with the camera. I just now noticed that. But we'll find something to do. We're coming up on 100 subscribers, which would be a big deal for us if you can get us there. I'll release us a new toy if you guys can get us there by the end of about a month and a half, maybe by summer. If you get us there by summer, by June, that'd be perfect. If you can get us there by June. So, I actually had to relocate my camera mount here. I'll talk about that here in a minute. But yesterday the ride was great. We had a big group with us. We had 5 side-by-sides and a 4-wheeler. Had a Can-Am Defender. Had a CF Moto, which is my uncle's that Joe was driving. Had us in a Kawasaki Mule. Had a Polaris 4-wheeler with us. And had a Steve the mechanic. Big shout out to him. His Honda Talon was there. Now I'm trying to think. We had a Polaris side-by-side there. Polaris Ranger 4-seater that's completely enclosed. It's a really sweet side-by-side. So here, I'm going to see if I can set this up right here. Hold on, I gotta... The cows are moving like crazy right now. It's getting close to feeding time. So on this, we had to put the new GoPro mount. Or we had to redo our GoPro mount. We had it sitting here and it'd go up to like right here. I had to look up for you guys to see anything. I figured out that if you mount it up here, I'm going to probably see about running a microphone down so you can hear me talk whenever I'm riding. And speaking of toys, mine's still in the garage. It is done. He's just making sure that it's perfectly fixed because he wants it running good. Great guy, Steve. I'd like to give a big shout out, like I said, to him. He's done a ton of our work. Done really good on all of our work. He's helped out a couple buddies. We had a buddy actually we talked to this morning. He had his side-by-side there, or his 4-wheeler there for like 2 days to get it like tuned or something. Which brings me to my next point. I'm thinking about getting a new 4-wheeler. We're going to keep the Bayou and we're going to have a second 4-wheeler. I'm thinking that it's probably going to be a Can-Am 250. Now, I need some ideas. Should we build it to race, mud? What should we do? Because we got a ton of stuff we could do to it. But I don't know what I want to do to it. I've thought about building it for kind of like a race and like just a combination of both. Oop, I spun that super fast there. Yeah, I thought about building it for a combination of both, but then again, we don't have very big mud pits, but I do want one just so it looks cool. And if we ever head out to a mudding park. But this is jumping everywhere. But so you guys, if you guys were to mount your GoPro, I'd definitely mount it like that. But yeah, four-wheelers. And then I'm thinking this summer, I might just get a straight mudding one that's just probably a Honda, maybe. Yeah, probably go Honda for the mudding one. Because I've heard that they're really good for that type of stuff. So, yeah. That's that right now. But this summer we're going to have some really good videos. The four-wheeler should come back this week. We'll have a video on the four-wheeler coming out. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while. It's just that the four-wheeler not running was a major setback because I had all my video plans just down the drain, and I haven't had much time to do much of anything lately. Been doing a lot of school stuff. I haven't even got the shop cleaned yet. For 2 days ago I said that I'd clean it, but never ended up doing that. We did get the golf cart pulled out of the thingy, the garden. Dad's got some stuff sitting in there right now. Like, we're gonna be doing that four-wheeler wagon. I usually hook that up to the four-wheeler. This tractor might be a little bit of a project here eventually. The golf cart is now sitting down there. It used to sit up there. We've got the cows up here still. If it's windy, I'm sorry about that. But we got the cows up here still. They're supposed to. We had 2 of them. Or 3 of them. They were supposed to go in to get butchered, and it turned out, number one, that the one had an unexpected pregnancy that we just figured she's getting really fat, but she wasn't. And then our cow trailer that we were supposed to use, it's actually stuck out in the field right now, and we can't get to it. We might have to do a trail maintenance video too, because my trails, honestly, I might go work on that later, doing a trail maintenance video. If you can't see in there, you probably can't really. I'm gonna try zooming in. There's a little baby calf laying in there. Yeah, that was our unexpected pregnancy there. This camera actually focuses somewhat well. Then Mama, that's Mama right there. I zoomed in as far as I could on them both. And Dad, he's the white face out there. And the other 3, they're all girls. We're gonna have to do some trail maintenance here pretty soon. Have to get some trail maintenance done. I know this is just another one of those videos where we're just talking. I feel so bad because, like, it's what most of my videos have been so far. It's just me talking, and there isn't enough of us actually going and doing something. Like, we have the toolbox video, the pulling tractor video. Besides that, and we've had a couple four-wheeler riding videos, so yeah, we gotta plow all this a little bit, get it straightened up. But other than that, we ain't had nothing but talking, I've noticed lately. That's our little jump that looks flat. I feel like super bad though, because I really just do. we have just a ton of different obstacles. I've noticed, like, you gotta straddle this thing pretty much because the four-wheelers are too big to go through it. This is a nice little drifting spot. Then this and that over there, this is all mudding. It don't look very deep, but it is usually, believe me. Like last year it wasn't bad, but then we got a buddy of mine to come over with his Polaris four-wheeler, and he stirred it up a lot there. And now we got, so it spins, like you spin going through it. It's nuts. Like on our tires we have, it spins. It is really bad. We've been riding bicycles down through here because the four-wheelers aren't running. And I gotta get it, and well, Noah's gotta get a four-wheeler yet. I was honestly thinking about if I get my Can-Am that I want, which will be coming out here pretty soon. As soon as I get everything good to go, and as soon as I can go buy it, we might let Noah start riding the Bayou, because it's a perfect starter for him. But yeah, that's a perfect starter for him. It's a perfect starter for anybody. But like we were talking about, around here, pretty much all the teams around here, we pretty much will go out, we'll ride together. The person that breaks down has to get another one of the people to go tow them back to their house, and they'll spend the day. They'll spend the next day working on it to go out riding the next day. Pretty much how it goes around here. We'll all like help each other work on our stuff. Then we'll go out riding, break stuff. Like I had a buddy who we sat in the garage for probably an hour one day. We're trying to get his Polaris working, because go figure, it's a Polaris. And we probably sat right in there for probably about an hour working on this thing, because we were out in the field. We got a little bit rowdy. He just got the Polaris too a couple weeks ago, and we had it all jacked up and everything in the garage already, because we got a little bit rowdy out in the field, and we were racing each other and doing all kinds of stuff. And then about 3 days later, the Bayou broke again. But yeah, I'm sorry about this being another talking video. I feel so bad about it being a talking video again. I mean, I feel horrible about it. We did go over the helmet, GoPro mount here. We went over the new four-wheeler that we're possibly getting, what the plans are for the summer, trail maintenance video. Boy, I almost have an SD card filled up, I bet. Went over the new tools at the beginning of the video, and pretty much all that. I'd like to thank you guys for watching Redneck Chop Shop. Joe is at home probably. I'm Anthony. Joe obviously not here. Noah, he's out on the side-by-sides. They had to go return the CF motos, so that's what they're doing. They're out riding them, getting them returned. Was gonna do a wash video. Hey, oh well, I guess. And we'll catch you on the next one.